to my channel, friends. In today's video, I will show you how I prepare porridge plantain. Porridge plantain is a one-pot delicious meal and is very easy to prepare. So if it's your first time here, you are welcome. And remember to subscribe to my channel so that you can be part of my family. We become friends. Subscribing to my channel will also help you to get all the updates of the new videos, new recipes that I'll be bringing in the days ahead, because I got you. Here is a plantain that we'll use for our porridge. This green plantain, this is the best one that is good for porridge. For the meat, I'll be using some dried turkey. You can use goat meat, you can use fish. Some people even mix like goat meat, fish, turkey, but I would just use turkey. It really tastes good too in plantain, in porridge plantain. You also need some vegetable. So I have some green leafy vegetable here. I have kale. So kale is very good, guys. I have kale, I have spinach. So I will mix kale and spinach. A mixture of kale and spinach really gives the porridge plantain a very good taste. Try it and you confirm it. I know most people always put in like bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is very common back home, but where I am right now, it is hard for me to have the bitter leaf, but I always just cook it with kale and spinach and it will give me very good results. Try it out and you will confirm it yourself. You need some crayfish, some bell pepper. This bell pepper is optional, guys, but I bet you this is my little secret. This is my little secret. When you put it in your porridge plantain, it tastes really so good. You also need some garlic, some ginger, some leeks. Optional too. Some people, they will not put leeks, but I always put in leeks. It also makes your porridge plantain taste good. Some palm oil. You also need some country onion, guys. This is really good in porridge, so I always just add a little bit each time I'm cooking like the one pot food porridge. So I'll just burn this a little bit, then I add it with the ginger and garlic and I blend together. Also add in tomatoes, guys. I'll add in like 1 tomato. Adding in 1 tomato is really good, guys, but it's optional though. You must not add in tomato in your porridge, but I always add in like 1 tomato. I blend it with the ginger and garlic and it always gives good taste too. The first thing you want to do is to boil the meat, but since I'm using turkey, I will go ahead, boil the turkey, then I drain the water because turkey at times is just so salty. So I always first boil and drain the water before I use it for whatever I want to use. And you go ahead and peel the plantain. You cut this edge, you cut the other edge, you open a long line down, and then you peel. You can still decide to cut it in halves like so to peel it. When you're done, make sure you also clean the back of the plantain like so. After that, you can go ahead and cut the plantain into 0 inch. I'm done with the plantain. So you go ahead and wash it. So here is the turkey is boiling. So I'll just go ahead and drain the water. I already drained the water. So I'll go ahead and add in more water. And then at this moment, I can then add in the plantain. You can then add in the plantain to boil, to cook. Meanwhile, you go ahead and you cover the pot and blend the rest of the ingredients. The onion, I'll blend half of the onion and the other half I just cut and add in the plantain. You can also go ahead and add in your green leafy vegetables. If you are adding in bitter leaf, wash the bitter leaf and add it in the pot. But I'm adding in kale and spinach, so I'll just prepare it and add it later. Let's check the pot. The pot is boiling already, so at this time you can go ahead and put in the blended ingredients. Then you add in the onion, you add in your seasoning cube. So I'll just add in the seasoning cube, I'll not add in salt. And your salt, guys, before you add salt in the plantain should boil, should be almost ready before you add in salt. You do not want your plantain not to be soft, because when you add the salt, it's going to make the plantain not to get soft when it's ready. So you add the salt when the plantain is almost ready, but I'll not add in salt anyway. Then you add in red oil, palm oil. So this is a moment where you just add everything, okay? You add everything and then cover the pot for it to get ready. You check the pot and you add in the leafy vegetables. So I'll first add in the spinach. That's the spinach, guys. I add in my spinach and the kale. So if you have bitter leaves, if you are using bitter leaf, you can just go ahead and cook the bitter leaf with the plantain when you put it in the pot. And you stir the pot gently. After that, you cover it again for another 2 minutes. Allow it to simmer. Then you check the pot. And look at that. Our plantain porridge is ready, guys. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Also remember to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell so that you can always be notified of all my new videos. After you stir the plantain, you can just allow it to settle for a little bit. Go ahead, share the plantain and enjoy. And that is all about plantain porridge recipe, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. Please don't forget to share, for sharing is caring. Thanks again for watching. Bye you all.